I want to get you out the door with every result from every league in under 15 minutes, so that you're more informed about what's going on in the world of sports.
Hey TJ, what's going on? I'm Chandler and this is Tiger Beat Sports.
Hey everybody, I'm Chandler Sports and this is the Sport Report.
And I'm Chandler and this is Tiger Beat Sports. Welcome to a special edition of this all crazy sports newscast.
Broadcasting from somewhere in the United States.
Hit it, Blaze.
Welcome to the Sport Report.
Saturday, May 11th, 2019.
Hey everybody, I'm Chandler with Sports, and this is the Sport Report. It's time to get you caught up on what's happening in the world of sports. This is Top of the Order.
In a year that has been so improbable, the impossible has happened.
This is Top of the Order.
The Golden State Warriors are going to another Western Conference final after defeating the Houston Rockets in Houston 118-113. Houston and Golden State were tied at 57. Steph Curry was scoreless. Kevin Durant was out of the game. He wasn't even playing, and it was 57 all at half. Houston should have been leading by double digits, but they weren't. Steph Curry then showed up in the second half, dropping 33 points. So he scored a career low in the playoffs in one half. In the first half, 0. Scored a career high in one half. In the second half, 33. He finished with 33 on the night. Klay Thompson had 27 points. Curry tied for second most points scored in the final 5 minutes of a playoff game in the last 20 years. 16 of his 23 fourth quarter points came in the final 5 minutes of the game. James Harden, Chris Paul, and the Rockets led by as many as 7 early in the fourth quarter, but it was the Splash Brothers who turned the Jets on for Golden State. They hit threes, and a lot of threes, to ensure that Golden State would not fall in Game 6, even if they didn't have Kevin Durant. The Golden State bench showed up out of nowhere and helped the Warriors win. It's the fourth time in 5 years that the Golden State Warriors have knocked out the Houston Rockets in the playoffs. It seems as if Harden and company don't know how to knock out the defending world champs. That was Top of the Order, and there was no hockey on the night, though the Blues will play the Sharks in San Jose for Game 1, 8 p.m. Eastern on NBC later tonight. There are no NBA games on tonight. There will be 2 Game 7s on Sunday, Mother's Day, so make sure you watch basketball, but love your mother as well. Family before sports, you should always remember that. In other news of sports, well, we only have one more segment, and that's baseball, so let's go to the diamond.
Derek Jeter with one of the most unbelievable plays you will ever see by a shortstop. Ortiz into deep right field. Back is Sheffield. We'll see you later tonight.
Someday, the Chicago Cubs are going to be in the World Series.
Cubs win! Cubs win! Holy cow!
Now for Major League Baseball.
There were 15 games on the Major League Baseball slate. Let's roll through them. LA Angels 8, Baltimore Orioles 3, Toronto Blue Jays 4, Chicago White Sox 3, New York Yankees 4, Tampa Bay Rays 3. Tyler Glasnow left the game for the Rays, and he did not return. Domingo Germán is 7-1 on the season for the Yankees. Glasnow has his first loss of the season. He is 6-1 with a 1.86 ERA. That's pretty darn good. New York Mets 11, Miami Marlins 2, Minnesota Twins 6, Detroit Tigers nothing. The Tigers had 3 hits on the day as they were shut out for the second consecutive day. Houston Astros 3, Texas Rangers nothing. The Rangers were held to 2 hits on Verlander's 7 strong innings, in which he only allowed 1 hit. Kansas City Royals 5, Philadelphia Phillies 1, Pittsburgh Pirates 2, St. Louis Cardinals 1. In 12 innings, Oakland Athletics 4, Cleveland Indians 3, Atlanta Braves 2, Arizona Diamondbacks 1, LA Dodgers 5, Washington Nationals nothing, Cincinnati Reds 7, San Francisco Giants nothing. Giants were held to 4 hits on the afternoon. Colorado Rockies 12, San Diego Padres 2. German Marquez is 4-2 on the season for the Rockies, who had 17 hits. Milwaukee Brewers 7, Chicago Cubs nothing. Gio Gonzalez gets his first win of the season for Milwaukee. Finally, the Boston Red Sox are above 500 for the first time in a long time. 14-1 winners over the Seattle Mariners. They've now won 14 of their last 20. Meanwhile, for the Mariners, after starting 13-2, they're now 20-21, which is 7-19 over their last 26. Not so good for them, but they could rebound. Boston, on the other hand, it seems as if they're back Well, if they aren't, they have a few more months to prove that they're back. But at 20-19, they're on the upward trend, and now they only trail the Rays by 4 in the AL East. That's the Sport Report for Saturday, May 11th, 2019.
For now, I'm Chandler.
Thanks for tuning into the Sport Report today. We'll be back tomorrow with the latest in sports. Do you want to contact Chandler Sports or members of the Sport Report team? Visit sportreportcws.com.
This podcast is copyrighted by the Sport Report for viewers to understand sports from a news reporting basis. Any other use of this podcast, Sport Report logos, or anything associated with this podcast without the express written consent of Chandler Sports is strictly prohibited.